Today I'm going to show you the Lego Speed Champions Porsche 911 finish line. Okay, this is how the box looks like. At the front is what you get, writing, and picture has a starting line or finish line, whatever it is, and the building, two-leveled building, and at the top you could put minifigures. And there's Lego, and near it is Speed Champions, Lego Speed Champions, and there's the age, and Porsche writing down there. And let's take a look at the back of the box. There are pictures. There's so much pictures, but there's also Porsche 911 RS real car facts, but pretty much play value pictures, not just pictures. And they're showing that you could take off the roof of the cars, but pretty cool set. Okay, here I open the box. Let's see what's inside. And there is package number 1 with a remover, package with big parts, package with stickers and instructions, package 3, package 2, package 4, and I'll show you when I build it all. Okay, now I'm going to show you the things that include. Okay, first, the minifigures. Okay, those are the minifigures. The accessories are included. 2 of them are holding in their hand and 2 of the accessories on the ground. And let's take a look at the sides of it. The front, the side, the back, the other side, and the front again. Okay, I'll show you the accessories. Okay, in the female minifigures hand that we got in our set is this little normal camera that you might see in one of the sets with that sort of laboratory moon with rover set car sort of thing. And there you go, the camera. You could take off this piece and put it away on a little plate, if you don't know what plate, and put this on there. Then it'd be also a camera. So this is the long lens. We don't get a smaller lens, so we could put this on there however you want. And oh yeah, and actually, and this minifigure, one of the male figures, has this little flag with 2 sides of sticker, and I'll just put it back into it. And until you put that in there, you could put it however you want. You could put it like that, whatever you want. There's some flag with prints on the front of them, but still, this is the flag. And those minifigures don't have much accessories, but the helmet does open up and close. So let's take off the helmet, and you could put on this little cap, sort of one, but the windshield of the little helmets does open and close. And that's what you get with the minifigures. Now let's take a look at the cars. Okay, the Porsche car, this one is the hybrid one, is pretty nice, as well as a different build than the other Porsche, because it is a different Porsche, and I'll show you why it's hybrid. At the back, there's this writing hybrid that looks pretty nice to me, and the spoiler is pretty unique that it just has those little more bended pieces. Okay, still Marvel 1 is at the back, and there's everything truly done at the back, and the sticker, the lights that don't do much more sense to me, but still pretty nice to get one of these cars. So, but this is kind of nice to me as the front piece to them, that piece and those pieces. And now it's getting a bit dusty from my floor, and that's a bad thing that I keep it on my floor and it gets dustier, or whenever I keep it in my car's collection, it gets dustier. Okay, those pieces are pretty normal. They're normal pieces just put on a car side. But the front lights are little stickers, but still it makes up the lights. And still, tell me, was it writing Michaelin, or tell me, what's this writing on the car's hood? Tell me, just on each car there is. Okay, and it's your single best chance to get one of those pieces used for the side of a Porsche. Whatever. I think Porsche is right. But on top, I'll just take off this little top and I'll show you the Porsche writing. Pretty nicer how it's done. With all its detail. Like the stripe on top. Looks like the stripe on top is done pretty well as it's done as a Porsche. Okay, there's writing Porsche on the windscreen. Okay, in the middle there's this blue steering wheel and the blue color for the seats. So one seat only. I bet a real Porsche car would have 2 seats instead of 1, but now this steering wheel could move, but let's put the minifigure inside. So it's the rare times you get a minifigure with half of the color in the middle of the feet done with a bit more color scheme. Okay, still put the minifigure inside, put it on top, and fits pretty nice so you could drive around, but I'll show you at the bottom. In the middle here is this little exhaust pipes right back there. Those little exhaust pipes look a bit like lightsaber bottom halves, but still, they're exhaust pipes. Those little ones. Looks like I need to push this one a bit back. Okay. And the wheels do spin pretty nicely, but still, it's a cool car. But still, there's this green in the middle that bothers me. So, but still, here's this, that, and you could see the base of it, this base, or bump base, whatever you want to call it, and that's what the end base is. Okay, let's take a look at the second car. Okay, I mean the white car. Okay, let's take a look at the white Porsche now, and it looks pretty nice with all those little gray and blue sort of writing on the hood, same writing, but also the white and the gray and a bit of red, but no blue on this car used. Actually, the roof is the same, and inside is the red used. Inside there is red color and the red steering wheel, but I think it's time to put the minifigure inside. Okay, this one that I showed earlier, the minifigures earlier. Okay, but still, inside, the steering wheel is movable. It could spin. Okay, but still, on top, there's this 911 sort of writing, and the little 7 if you look from the back. And yeah, there are no of the pieces that are used for that. And the little shapes connect to those and then connect it. Then connect it. Still on the side there's still connection. And on the other side there's still more connection. That's so much connection. I can't think why I bought this set. I think looks like it's my favorite because the connections in it. The gray connections. Like it's just pushable up and down, but the height you have to keep it is this height. So I think I just showed the back. And at the back, it's the back. And at the back, it's the back. It's the back. Here's slightly different, like the same shape done for it, but still not the same colors with the back. And it does shade up a bit by the spoiler, but okay. That's full scene in there. That's the little fake lights and not the fake writing, but still, the writing looks pretty nice on the back. Still, the exhaust comes from the bottom. Still, same bottom done down there. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay, there's this rolling wheel, but pretty nice wheel. Okay, and this hubcap that is the wrong way around, but this is the right way to show it. And at the back it's like that. And the other ones are pretty same ones. And this one, still not being the same. There's one on the car. You've seen it, the sides. Okay, the other one is pretty normal than the first one. Okay, but the toolbox has those little tools. We got an Allen wrench, I bet, and a screwdriver. Okay, those are those little tools. They look that they could fix some of the other tools. Okay, now the bottom ones. The bottom one is a wrench and another wrench. So wrench. Okay, there's this normal wrench that you could get, and you get this wrench that's circled, but maybe you could, if you're in a Lego factory, you might put one piece in the middle, make one, and then a top, and that would be your wrench put together. Okay, let's take a look at the starting line. So let's start off first with this. So here is writing how much laps, only one lap, and lap time is 0:00. Looks like here's no lap time, but I think we got with a little 1 and 25. I think 1 hour and 27 minutes, like 27 there. But mostly you might get 25 if you want to race 25. but you couldn't move anything in here. And running start, like your car would streak away. But it's not time to go. Okay, but still, this is a nice starting line. Let's take a look at the back. At the back, there's not much to show you about, but there's that white platform in the middle there, and those pieces could fall because the little thing is in a hole, so it would fall down, but that makes more sense to me. You could punch those out, but they don't do much good stuff with them. But those are connected with those two pieces. They are connected, but still, this thing is nice. With those punched in, and you can see half of them. But this is very wobbly because it is wrongly put. So this just doesn't hold on pretty well like that. Time for the epic function feature. Beep. Oops, I did the handle wrong way. Okay, now for the epic function, but those are normal and you don't see much of these. Sometimes you think they don't do much set, but some sets do have them, but some don't. So, time to pull. Number red, number orange, and green, and then vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, now let's take a look at this, but I'll show you the tools. Okay, those are the tools. This one is for screwing off screws, not nails. And this one has 4 sides, really, but this one's round. This is an oiling can for oiling up your car. This is a drill for drilling. And this is the tool that's round for screwing off screws. And this one is the 4-sided screwdriver sort of one. And there's a hammer down there that I really forgot. Normal hammer. But those are the top with piston cups. And this is the pure gold one. It looks pretty pure gold because when it's not near, you could see that it's gold, a bit see-through of that. So, but really, it's just a gold cup. And here the just silver cup. And the back is nicely done with the spotted finish flags. But still, let's take a look at the cups, how they look like. This one you might see in my episode of the smaller set with one that's silver. So just pretty nice cup that looks pretty nice. And I had some of these, so they're not new. For speed, they got it only in speed. And this one you could get in other sets, not only Lego Speed. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3. 3 looks empty. You could put a McLaren Mercedes cup there. So there you go. 2 minifigures fit there. You could fit a 3rd minifigure on the number 3. So looks pretty nice as they do fit. Get so much fitting. There's so much space if you get away the minifigures. But on top, the helmets I showed you in the earlier when I showed the minifigures, but they do have the opening things like glass open. And here comes the flags. You've got in the middle Germany, and you've got at the right England, and as the flags fall down, you have at the left. I'm gonna pick them up and tell you what's on the left. And on the left there are a USA flag. There are 3 flags on top, but they include more flags. I think 8 flags. At the bottom there's boost fuel, air, oil, and don't forget the windows. And here you could put a minifigure giving the drivers a bit of tools. And up top there's the windows again, and you could see how the mechanism works, and it just has the top with the flags back connection. They're just stickers. There are stickers, there are no prints, but all the time minifigures have prints on them. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and like more, comment more, and subscribe more. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and bye-bye. 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 Vroom, 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 vroom.